boy Big Brother Bruce, back up here at WMAS, and today I want to share my thoughts on some of the shit that's been happening. I like to talk about this Maurice Hill situation because I recently went on Facebook the other day and said some shit like, this is how you stand up for yourself. Shout out to Maurice Hill. Now, for y'all that don't know, Maurice Hill was a 36-year-old felon who had a major shootout, 7-hour standoff with the Philadelphia Police Department. Now, I'm not claiming to be some motherfucking reporter or nothing like that. I'm just a nigga giving his opinion. So, as far as me like digging and doing all this extra stupid ass research, that's not for me to do. I'm just giving you my opinion from what I've been able to see and read so far. And apparently, these police officers were going there to serve him a warrant for his arrest for drugs, trafficking, or some shit like that, and he decided to shoot the fuck out the police. And shot 6 of these niggas, but none of them died. With that being said, a couple people criticized me by saying he was a hero because he stood up for himself. Now, I just want y'all niggas to use your brain for a second. I want y'all to think. Those of you who have been in trouble with the law for selling drugs, or known somebody who got in trouble for selling drugs, or a law enforcement officer yourself who has served drug warrants. I had never heard of no nigga just shooting cops up and then giving up after 7 hours because he was afraid of going to jail. That doesn't make no sense to me. It don't make sense. If he's just shooting it with y'all, what's the 7-hour standoff for? Just to go to jail anyway. Or if he just would have took the drug warrant, you know, like you were trying to originally serve him, like he claimed, then his ass would be out of jail. But, you know, he would have made bail on a simple drug warrant. Now he ain't making bail for shooting out the police. So what I think might have happened is these motherfuckers ran up in his spot without identifying themselves as police. And he started shooting. And once he found out they were the police, he didn't stop because he knew they would execute this. Like, the cops are executing black men like it's nothing. Not just black men. I would like to say for the record that all the videos that you see on the news most of the time is black men getting killed by the police. But I would like to say for the record, I have watched countless videos of police killing white men, unarmed white men, young unarmed white men too, doing crazy shit to their own kind. So I'm not trying to make this a whole black and white thing, as I would like to make it a blue versus everybody else thing. So if the nigga didn't know they were cops, start dumping at these niggas, then figures out they're cops and goes, holy fuck, they're gonna kill me now. And I feel like the whole 7-hour standoff was for him to bargain his life. Like he didn't want to die, right? He didn't want to get shot in his back. You know, oh, he has a gun. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what that was all about. And I said he was a hero for standing up for himself because, man, fuck, think about it, man. Like, if you're a criminal and you did all this crazy shit, and you're supposed to be some hardcore gangster, whatever color you are, and you get caught doing something that's going to be a life sentence. If you're already going to do a life sentence, why not go all the way to the fucking Oscars? Like, I just don't understand. You know what I mean? Like if I was selling dope and I knew that if I got caught with this dope, I'm never getting out of jail, they're going to give me 100 years, then I'm going to shoot it out with the fucking police. I mean, why the fuck do I want to sit in jail for 100 years? You know what I mean? Like, that would be some shit for real. They don't need to come up around me or in my motherfucking area to fuck with me. And they're cops, too. So when everybody's like, oh, fucking, you're over here sitting on the danger, this is what they signed up for. They're part of their job is dangerous activity. They are, you know, I'm sure they've been trained that people will fire at them. That's why they carry guns and shit and wear vests. Because they know people are gonna do what Maurice did. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you should always shoot it out with police, and I'm not saying police are always wrong by any means. I have, in the community where I live, we have some really good OPP officers out here that have been nothing but upstanding officers, have done their job 100% professional, no discrimination, no nothing. And I'm saying that as somebody who's dabbled in both sides of the law, you know what I'm saying? So I can respect the police officers that I deal with out here. I'm not saying all police officers need to be dealt with like that. But I think the ones that want to bend the rules are the ones that want to use that power authority or try to do shit to make the law work for them when the law shouldn't be, like when it's not properly being enforced. You know what I mean? Like, the whole situation of like them, doing something to you. Like if I know for a fact that I'm not within my rights, like I'm gonna defend myself. I'm going to defend myself. I'm not just gonna fucking sit here and let you do something to me. I think we should be holding accountable the police officer who get away with shit. Like the police officer that choked Eric Garner to death. I think that he should have been held accountable by the street rule once the justice system obviously was going to fail.